Why does this keep happening to me? She said it gently, without drama, almost like she was embarrassed to ask it out loud. But there was a weight in her voice, the kind that comes from watching the same scene play out again and again. Different faces, different beginnings, but always the same ending. He pulls away. He says she's amazing, but not what he was looking for. Or he says all the right things, stays just long enough for her to open, and then disappears. I don't understand, she said. I choose differently. I work on myself. I try to stay open, but the same thing keeps happening. And every time, it's like something inside me quietly agrees. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's just how I am. We stayed there, not rushing to fix it, not rushing to explain it away, because buried under the frustration of repeating patterns, it's often something softer, something quieter. Self-blame doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. It shows up in a way we stop trusting our intuition, in the way we apologize for having needs, in the way we cling to people who make us feel like we're hard to love. I asked her, if a part of you believes it's your fault, what is that part hoping to prevent? She thought for a long time, then said quietly, maybe if it's my fault, I can fix it. I nodded, then asked gently, do you believe you deserve a different ending? Do you believe you deserve the relationship you want? Or does it still feel like that kind of love is meant for others, not for you? She went quiet, really quiet, and then something softened. I never really asked myself that, but now that you say it, yes, deep down that's exactly how I felt. Like I can't name why, but I've always believed it's not meant for me, even though logically I know I'm a good catch, smart, loving, grounded. That realization opened something. She started to observe the beliefs she'd carried for years, quietly, unconsciously. And for the first time, she began to challenge them. She began to shift from why not me to yes, I deserve it. That's the hidden belief so many women carry. If I'm the problem, at least I'm in control. If I can just do more, love more patiently, heal more, communicate perfectly, maybe I won't be left again. It's not weakness, it's survival. But it comes with a cost. The constant self-surveillance, the guilt, the over-responsibility, the fear of making the wrong move, of being too much or not enough. And the worst part is that it hides under the surface. No one sees it. Everyone says you're strong, self-aware, impressive, but inside, you're quietly bracing for another ending. So we shifted the question. Not why does this keep happening to me, but what is this pattern protecting me from? That's where the real clarity begins. Not in fixing yourself, but in listening more closely to the parts of you that are tired of trying so hard to be lovable. Because what if you already are? And what if the real shift isn't about doing more, but about believing more deeply in your own enoughness.